I think it's time I let Heatran get in on the action, as I take on Gardenia. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, she leads with Cherim, which is the weak link of her team, although the last time I fought it, it was holding a Focus Sash. But that's not the case anymore, and I'm wondering why. It can at least set up Sunny Days so that way it can trigger certain abilities, like say, Chlorophyll, as well as show up its other form and get a special defense boost. Well, even if it was holding a Focus Sash that way it could use Sunny Day, it'll still go down anyway even if Gardenia did use a full restore because the sun will power up Flamethrower, and Cherim just flat out sucks. Yeah, there's just no other way to put it. I don't know what item it's holding, but whatever it is, it's not going to help it out at all. And it goes down, yeah, so no chance. Alright, what's the next Pokemon? Torterra? First one, I'm going to go with Cresselia. I haven't used it yet, so I might as well have Cresselia get in on the action. Yeah, sure, it's not much of an offensive Pokemon, but I'm still pretty confident that Ice Beam will one-shot Torterra because it has a quite weakness to Ice-type attacks. Well, if Torterra somehow survives this, which I seriously doubt, I don't know what it can go for. Well, if it has Crunch, then I'm pretty sure Cresselia could survive that. Okay, Torterra goes down one hit. Okay, what's the next Pokemon? Tangrowth? Okay, I'm gonna go back to Heatran for this one. Tangrowth is pretty slow, and its special defense kinda sucks. Gee, and to think, years ago, I actually did use Tangrowth on my team, but back then, I had no idea how slow it was, and I had no idea that special defense sucks. Well, I don't know what moves this thing has, but whatever it has, it's not gonna touch me at all. I assume this thing has Earthquake, but I'm not too sure myself. And Tangrowth goes down. Alright, next Pokemon. Breloom. First one, I'm going to go with Shaman. Now this Breloom is holding a Focus Sash, so one way or another I'm going to take a hit from this thing. Although, if I get it to flinch, then maybe I won't have to take a hit from it. Well, it all depends on whether or not Air Slash will flinch it, because after all, it's only a 60% chance. Well, if it doesn't flinch, then I don't know what this thing could possibly go for. Okay, there's the Focus Sash, so is it going to flinch, or is it going to attack? Okay, it flinched, but yeah, Gardenia uses a full restore, so I guess that's okay since now that the Focus Sash is gone, I can now one-hit KO Breloom from full. Okay, good thing Air Slash didn't miss. Not that it matters anyway because I was still faster than it. And Breloom goes down. Yeah, it's a quite weakest to flying type attack, so yeah, it's not going to survive Air Slash. Alright, next Pokemon. Roserade. I guess I'll go back to Heatran for this one. I was kind of hesitating whether or not I should send out Heatran because Roserade does have some respectable speed, so I don't know if I'll be able to outspeed it. Well, only one way to find out. Okay, good, I'm going first, because if not, then I don't know if this Roserade has anything that could possibly threaten Heatran in any sort of way. Well, on the other hand, I don't think Roserade's defenses are all that good, so it's going to go down one hit due to a Flamethrower. Alright, next Pokemon. Bellossom. Now, I don't know what ability this Bellossom has, but if it does have Chlorophyll, yeah, I think Cherim should have been holding the Focus Sash so that way he could set up a Sunny Day. Now, I don't know if Bellossom here is going to survive Flamethrower because I think its special defense is pretty decent. Okay, Bellossom goes down one hit. Wow, I got through this entire battle without taking a hit. That's good. So, I don't think I need to heal, so I guess I'm going to go straight to the next battle. Yes, I've been to the old chateau a few times. Okay, sounds to me like you're scared. If you are, then that's okay, you don't have to go there. Okay, next person I'm going to fight is Mira. I don't quite recall what her lead Pokemon is. It's either Togekiss or Porygon Z. Okay, so let's see how I can handle Mira and her team of special attackers. Okay, why is she still talking in third person? Okay, so what is her first Pokemon? If it's Togekiss, then okay, I guess it was a good call for me to put Dialga in the lead. Okay, it is Togekiss. Okay, hopefully one Flash Cannon is enough to take it down, because if not, then I don't know what moves this Togekiss knows. I want to say it knows Aura Sphere, but I'm not really sure if it does have Aura Sphere. Well, Togekiss' special defense is a lot more decent than its physical defense, so it could survive Flash Cannon. Okay, it doesn't. Goes down 1 hit. Alright, what is the next Pokemon? Alakazam? Okay, this is a job for Giratina. Well, I assume this Alakazam knows Shadow Ball, and if it does, then that's okay because, yeah, Giratina could definitely survive a Shadow Ball. If it doesn't have Shadow Ball, then I assume it has Dazzling Gleam. Okay, there's Shadow Ball. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Okay, that was over 100 damage and a special defense drop. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't know what Mirror's going to send out after Alakazam, but whatever it is, hopefully I get the chance to switch out Giratina. And just like with Dawn's Alakazam, yeah, this one's going to go down as well because, as I said, its physical defense sucks. Yeah, so no chance. Okay, after Giratina gets some healing thanks to the Shell Bell, what is Mirror going to send out next? Gengar? How about I go with Heatran? Heatran has Dark Pulse, so hopefully I could score a super effective hit on Gengar. Now, I don't know if this Gengar knows Focus Blast. If it does, then hopefully Heatran could take it. Oh, no, not that. Okay, didn't see that coming. Well, luckily for me, I have a Blue Flute on me, so I could use that to wake up Heatran. Okay, where's that thing? Alright, there it is. Alright, what's Gengar gonna do now? Shadow Ball? Okay, I assume it doesn't have Focus Blast. If not, then okay, I guess that's great. If it did, then I think I would have switched out to something else. Special Defense Drop, well, hopefully... Okay, good. Hypnosis misses. Now, even though Dark Pulse isn't stat-powered on Heatran, hopefully I can still take down Gengar in 1 hit. Okay, good. Gengar goes down. Alright, next Pokemon. Magnezone. Okay, should be faster than it, so 1 Earth Power and hopefully I take it down in 1 hit. I could have gone with Flamethrower, but yeah, Magnezone has a weakness to ground type attack, so hopefully Earth Power takes it down in 1 hit. If not, then I could be in trouble because Shadow Ball lowered my special defense, and I know for a fact that Magnezone has plenty of special attacking moves. Okay, Magnezone goes down, which is what I wanted. Okay, there's Porygon Z. For this one, I'm going to go with Dialga. Oh yes, as of right now, there's a 7-star Tera battle event featuring a Porygon 2. That's in Scarlet and Violet. I can't really go into details right now, so I'm going to provide a few links in the movie descriptions. That way you can take a look at that event for yourself. Now, Porygon Z's defenses aren't as impressive as Porygon 2, so I don't think it's going to survive a Dragon Pulse. And Porygon Z goes down. Okay, I believe we should be down to Mira's last Pokemon, which is Exeggutor. Well, with that special defense drop gone, I can now send back Heatran so that way I could fry Exeggutor with the Flamethrower attack. Yeah, Exeggutor, it's not the fastest Pokemon out there, so yeah, I'm not expecting it to go first. Well, even so, I'm kind of wondering what Exeggutor knows, but I'm not going to find that out because assumingly it's going to go down in 1 hit. And down it goes. Okay, so aside from that one Hypnosis that Gengar hit on Heatran, yeah, I guess this battle was pretty easy. Okay, anything interesting she's going to say? Okay, that's nice. And now we'll see how I can fare against Fantina and her gang of ghost types. Now, Giratina is in the lead, so that way I can score super effective hits on Fantina's team. But then again, they could also do the same to me. But as long as I'm faster, I won't have to worry about taking lots of super effective hits. Okay, what is her lead Pokemon? Drifblim? Well, surely Giratina's faster than a Drifblim, so 1 Shadow Force, and Drifblim should go down 1 hit. Okay, what's it gonna do? Shadow Ball? Well, I'm not really sure how much damage that would have done. Although, if I were to take a wild guess, maybe Not a whole lot of damage considering my level advantage. And look at how slowly its HP bar moves. Once again, good thing they sped that up in future Pokemon games. Okay, good. Drifblim goes down. And no Aftermath either. Not that it would have mattered anyway. Alright, next Pokemon. Dusknoir. Okay, I guess I'll keep on going with Giratina. Now, I'm kind of hoping that this Dusknoir knows Protect, because if it does have that move, then it would be pretty sweet to watch Shadow Force plow right through Protect. Okay, if it's not going for Protect, then I assume that it doesn't have Protect. Oh well. Okay, am I going to one-shot this thing? Because Dusknoir has some pretty good defenses. Okay, good. Dusknoir goes down in one hit. Alright, next Pokemon. Bayonet. How about I go with Heatran for this one? I want to spread the experience points around, so I might as well have Heatran get in on the action. And besides, I don't think Bayonet has anything threatening to hit Heatran with. Okay, am I gonna go first? Sucker Punch? Okay, that has priority, so it only makes sense that Bayonet goes first. Okay, that wasn't a whole lot of damage. Okay, one Dark Pulse should take it down one hit, since Bayonet is pretty frail. Okay, good. Bayonet goes down one hit. Alright, next Pokemon. Gengar. Okay, I know for a fact that this thing knows Focus Blast, so I'm going to take the inevitable hit, so that way I won't have Giratina get hit with the Shadow Ball. Well, I was kind of hoping for Focus Blast to miss, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Okay, how much is this going to do? Yep, that was a lot of damage. Well, good thing my special defense didn't drop, otherwise maybe I would have switched out Heatran when the next Pokemon came out. Okay, good. Gengar goes down. Yeah, sure, it's a pretty good special attacker, but on the other hand, it's pretty frail. Mismagius? Okay, I might as well keep on going with Heatran. Oh yes, just a reminder, in this game only, Mismagius is a Ghost and Fairy type, which means Flash Cannon is going to be super effective. Although, maybe I could have went with Giratina to focus on Mismagius' physical defense, because its physical defense isn't as impressive as its special defense. Oh, Focus Sash, huh? Okay, should have seen that coming. Okay, what's it gonna do? Nasty Plots? Well, I assume Fantina's going to use a full restore after this, so it looks like that special attack boost is gonna go to waste. Yep, I figured as much. And you know, I'm kind of surprised that Flash can put Mismagius' HP at 1 HP, because, as I said, its physical defense isn't as impressive as its special defense, so yeah, I was kind of expecting Mismagius' HP to fall in the yellow or something. Okay, now that the Focus Sash is gone, Flash Cannon is going to take it down one hit. And it goes down. Okay, I don't think I really need that critical hit. Okay, next. Spiritomb. How about Shaman? I don't have any Fairy type moves on me, so the next best thing is harshly lower Spiritomb special defense with Seed Flare. Hopefully Seed Flare connects. Okay, good. Although, Pressure, that kind of worries me because, yeah, the more times I use Seed Flare, the faster its power points will fall. Oh man, no special defense drop. Dark Pulse? Okay, how much is this going to do? Okay, that was less than 100 damage. Is she going to heal again after this? Oh, leftovers? I don't think she is. Alright, let me see if I could kill it with Air Slash. Okay, good. Spiritomb goes down. Yeah, Spiritomb has some pretty good defenses, so I thought that maybe it would survive with like 1 HP or something. But good thing that didn't happen because, yeah, Spiritomb is pretty good at stalling. Okay, what is your purpose? Try to defeat me, huh? Well, good luck with that. Okay, I guess that's it for today, so see you next time for more battles.